Good afternoon. This is R.K. Wilson with Myers Realty in Dover, Delaware. So, treat today. One of the things that we're doing is we are interviewing some of Delaware's small business owners. And if you are looking to have your business, talked about, advertised, so the rest of Delaware and the online world, check it out. Contact me and we can get that set up for you. Okay. So I have Miss Yalisa Nocks, and your business name is kind of a mouthful. So.
Shoo, LaLa, Les Beautiful Feet Boutique. That's
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Okay. Mm-hmm. So she's going to tell us a little bit about her business, educate everybody, and tell us what's going on. So when did you start your business?
I started my business, technically, incorporated business in 2020.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes. The business is Shoo, LaLa, Les Beautiful Feet Boutique. It has an all about feet concept.
Okay.
And so I sell shoes. In 2005, I graduated from Presley Beauty Academy for nail technology. So I do feet and just an all-encompass about feet and, just beautiful.
So it's like a spa too, or?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yes. So right. Shoo, LaLa, Les Beautiful Feet Boutique is all about feet. It has a Parisian concept with the ooh la la, but shoes and feet.
I got that about the ooh la la.
So just all about, the beautiful, right. Helping women be beautiful.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So let me ask you this. Why did you decide to become a business owner?
Because I have done business for years, and it's been in bigger corporations, but I've had the gift of being able to suggest to sell, being able to do visual merchandising, to make a product more appealing. So I knew I had the gift to be able to do that. So of course, naturally, I wanted to do it for myself because I could. Okay. I was good at it.
Nice. Mm-hmm. So you just decided to, I'm not going to work for anybody else. And, I don't blame you. Being self-employed is good as it's, the most beautiful part is that you are in control of everything.
Yes.
So that is fantastic. Now, was there a mission at the start for your company that you had in mind?
Well, this is what really why I wanted to. I knew I had an entrepreneurial spirit.
Right.
I knew I could sell water to a well. I knew I could. And so as life began to happen, I began to extend my family. My first child, by the time I was pregnant with my first child, I was let go from an employer because I was pregnant and they did not have maternity leave. By my second child, I began to learn that they have Fragile X syndrome and autism. So what I had to do, and epilepsy, what I had to do is I had to find myself on FMLA from jobs. FMLA, and when that ran out, I was let go. So, going through the process of my children being sick, being airlifted into the sky in helicopters for different crisis situations, I still had in my heart I wanted to help my family financially, and I wanted to continue with a sense of value through employment. Okay, but that was unrealistic. So there was a reason. There was an urgency in my heart to be an entrepreneur. Right. Even from a long time ago, beyond the fact that I love fashion. And I used to work at It's Fashion, the cable corporation. And visual merchandising was my thing. Nice. Helping ladies complete their outfit where they might have only had like a shirt or, just parts of the outfit they were trying to put it together was a gift of mine. Right. Come to find out, it runs through my family.
I can see you well dressed right now.
Yes, thank you. My grandmother, she's a master seamstress. Okay. And she loves fashion. I often tell people, I can't help it. Right. I'm Sarah Matthews' granddaughter, and so we love fashion. When you look good, you feel good.
Yeah, absolutely. So here's the thing. So me being a realtor, there's I don't know, thousands of us out there. Okay. So there's things that, I do to separate myself from other realtors, and that's why I have clients and things like that. Was there anything you wanted to see different? You wanted to do something different with your company that other companies weren't doing?
Well, I see that there were times where a lady would have her whole outfit that she's picked out in the store and be lacking with the shoes. Okay. The shoes mess up the whole outfit. And then even, sometimes you can start from a beautiful shoe, dress your way from the head up instead of, from the feet up, so I found that was lacking. So I wanted to be able to come along and provide unique shoes.
Nice. Okay. So when you say unique shoes, give me an idea, because I know you said you do the spa
Yes.
and the shoe. Now, I haven't seen that at all.
Yes.
So that's very unique. So is there like a certain type of shoes? Like, I mean, because compared to like what you have on today, I mean, everybody can't see that, but they're absolutely fantastic.
Yes.
So what types of shoes that you have that's different from like maybe, I don't even know any women's shoe stores.
Yeah. So what it is you become the brand of the shoe that you have.
Gotcha.
You are fashionable with the shoe that you have. It's unique in that it's one, comfortable. And then even if during the summer season you have open toe shoes,
right,
you have to have your feet done. You have to have them done. And instead of running around, you just got these new open toe shoes. Instead of running around and having to get a pedicure, I can help you with that. I can make sure that your shoes and your heels are beautiful.
One-stop shop, right?
Yes, a one-stop shop.
So that's pretty unique because I've seen some. Just leave that alone. So you did say you're a brick and mortar, or?
Now I was a brick and mortar for a year. That was an awesome experience.
Right.
An awesome experience. So I will return to brick and mortar.
Okay.
However, I will be ambidextrous at that time.
Right.
Meaning I will be online.
Nice.
Be able to service online through shipment and through, people placing orders online.
Nice.
And also in brick and mortar where you can come try on the shoes and make the process to be a lot quicker, especially if you're on the Eastern Shore.
Right. Nice. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So right now, I mean, life has been a little difficult over the last couple of years with, COVID and all that type of stuff. How are you advertising your business currently?
Currently, I'm online. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, media, and social media and things of that nature to advertise because I do believe that I will be in brick and mortar again. Okay. But I was actually forced in some arenas to be online. Like I had my biggest purchaser, my client that I had, she was out of Salisbury. Okay. She ran a hair salon herself. And so literally she would FaceTime me and have me walk around the store. And I would have to ship her the shoes. But she purchased quite a few. And even the ladies in her salon was looking through the FaceTime. Right. And I began to gain an idea from that to, do it online as well. Because
I remember once upon a time when I had hair in the barbershops, they would have the guys come around and you remember like your husband probably has done that. Yeah. Yes. So that's funny. So the spa and the professional services that separates you, and plus the type of shoes that you have, that's really good. Now I know you said you were brick and mortar for a while. So in the beginning, what made you choose that particular location?
Because it wasn't too far from where I was. I also used to work at Peebles in Milford.
Peebles,
I excelled with Clinique makeup. Okay. And it was a business within a business. That's how my job description was described to me. Gotcha. And I built up clientele just from meeting people. And so I already had clientele and experience in Milford. Okay. So from there, it wasn't too far from where I stayed. And so I opened up downtown Milford. Okay. And it was a pleasure. Nice. The neighbors to where I was located, they expanded into where I used to be. Okay. But I was there for a year.
So that's a really good location, Milford, Delaware, because there's, I've sold several houses down there and new construction. There's a lot of people moving down there. I know you mentioned Harrington too, which is another great area. Yes. New construction is booming there. So those are really good locations as far as having traffic coming in, because a lot of my clients, they've been from New Jersey, Pennsylvania, New York is like the fashion capital of the East Coast.
New York is. It is.
I apologize.
It is.
Okay, so once you get that up, is there any other goals that you have for the company? Or are you looking to maybe make another store? Or?
I am looking to just take over the online arena. Nice. And be the first stop shop for something unique. I have recently discovered matching bags with shoes. Nice. And just basically being able to be available on both arenas. In situations like what we're in now, I believe we're coming out. Yeah. But, you can still be able to get what you need instead of, for people that don't want to frequent the stores. But just being able to have that one-on-one interpersonal relationship with the owner. Right. To be able to be told something looks nice when you're trying to make an appearance or just
Right.
you know, daily interactions, you want to look nice.
Right.
So I look forward to brick and mortar again.
Right.
I really do.
You know, I know one of the things is that, after 2020, when this whole COVID thing hit, and then the governor, everything started coming out, and it was like, wear a mask and come out. People came out in droves. They just wanted to get out of the house. So I think that, you probably will not have a problem with that. People will still come in with masks. And then if you have an online presence, people can see that stuff there too as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So in the final comments, is there anything that you'd like to say to your customers out there that you have now and previous customers coming up since they watched this?
Okay. I would like to say that Shoo LaLa will be back servicing the community of beautiful ladies that like to be unique, like to feel good and look good. I just want to encourage anyone that if you have a dream, to stick with it. I don't know if I shared with you, RK, but the vision for Shoo LaLa came about when I was in a mental hospital.
Oh, no.
I was in art therapy, and they gave me a book,
Okay.
a composition book. It said, write, draw. So I covered the book, and the Lord gave me Shoo LaLa, Les Beautiful Feet Boutique. And I was able to write it down. And there's a scripture in Habakkuk in the Bible that says, write the vision and make it plain. So I put it away.
Right.
It's like 10 years that surpassed. But the crazy thing is that the Shoo LaLa came to pass the way I wrote it.
Right.
And so that was at a low place in my life when I was struggling with depression.
Right.
And I literally got an opportunity to see my dream come to pass.
Okay.
Even I dreamt it in a low place.
Right.
So Shoo LaLa also, I'm invited to speak different places about it.
Nice.
And I look to be able to give back to the community, give free shoes around school shopping time, around Christmas time.
So you give free shoes out to children?
Yes, I do.
Wow.
And even the homeless. Because they're always walking. And I stumbled across a clip of a guy that had issues with his feet from being homeless out in the elements. So that would be nothing. I believe in giving. When it comes back. It really does.
I agree.
So I want to be a blessing in the community for children that don't have.
Right.
And just being able to give back.
Yeah.
To be able to give back. Because it's a continual thing. When you give, it comes back to you. So
it is.
I want to encourage my owners, as there have been times that I've had one lady, she dropped a shoe out in front of my shop. And she came back the next day, and I was talking to her because I took the shoe. I know what it is to struggle with children. So something about this lady, she come in, and I told her my story. I explained how I got here.
Right.
I explained where the business came from. And she was in tears. And I could tell that she was struggling as a parent. But I was able to encourage her, whatever dream you have, it can come to pass.
Right.
Even sometimes it can be hard to be a mother and still have your sense of value.
Right.
So I would say that Shoo LaLa gives back to the community, even empowers women.
Right.
That, write down where you see your life going.
Right.
Write down what you would see for your family.
Right.
It can come to pass.
Right.
So Beautiful Feet is also about being able to stand in the midst of adversity.
Right. Good. So do you have your website up yet for your?
I do not. It is coming soon.
Okay.
The launch is March.
Okay.
March of 2022.
Okay.
We will have it up by then. I'm still taking pictures and getting shipment in.
Right.
And we're going to upload the website.
So if a person wants to contact you after seeing this, is there a way for them to get in touch with you?
Yes. I am on Facebook under Yalisa Nocks. And that's YALISHA. Nocks begins with an NOCKS. And you will see me standing outside of my former brick and mortar shop in a white shirt. And you can just hit me up through Messenger on that platform, and I get back within 24 hours.
Right. Well, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to talk to me. So obviously, she has a different way of approaching shoes, the spa and the shoe store. I've never even heard of that before. So if you'd be interested in finding out more about her, she left her information. And again, if you're looking to have your business posted or interviewed, I would love to help you too. Again, my name is RK Wilson with Myers Realty in Dover, Delaware. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.